Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's May. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Xavier Gibson now to return. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Finds his target, Allen. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Allen on the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Inside.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. This, our last play of the quarter.
Go! Check, Panther. Ready.
On the give, it's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
On the jump.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second and pretty long here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completes this one to Baker. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go now.
May on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He was looking for Jalen Polk. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. May looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while. And it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defense. Loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
May now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going play action, May. This one falls incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready? Go!
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing is May. He's trying to go deep again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Jets football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
26.
Rodgers here off the play action. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Jets driving. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw reeled in by Allen.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rush coming for May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May escapes the pocket. It's a race down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. The Jets get there and bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19.
Another try following the sack. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that's going to leave them with a tough 3rd and long. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Caught by Lazar. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. This is Allen on the give. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 22 on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. On the handoff, Allen. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Right back to Allen. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. It's Allen again, and he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
At the 7-yard line.
May now. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Go, Reed, go. Set, go.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Slot man in motion right. May now on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They bring Wilson in motion right. The give here on 2nd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
Here's May. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Give to Brooks, running right. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Kate, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken at the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Rodgers here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Allen there to haul it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go for it. Rodgers. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
May on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they get this down to the 28.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jets' 22-yard line.
Takes off right out of the read option. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. May now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots lead by only 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Brooks, and he's brought down for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots go up by 8 at the end. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get 300! Get 300!
Looking to throw it. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
As quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time?
And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
And they'll kneel this down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.